The only thing I can relate is when we went to Paradise, our youngest son, Robbie, was up there living at the time, and he had a catering truck called Truckaroni. Well, him and two of his friends took the Walmart parking center, and they were in charge of the fire victims coming down and living in tents and all of that there. And when we took the trailer up and started unloading, we were able to talk to those people. And so we kind of got an idea of and we did the gift cards, and we did stuff like going to the barber shop and giving the barber a couple $100 and say, anybody comes in and identifies from the Paradise, give them a free haircut. We went to the donut shop and did that kind of stuff and gave them money and said, if somebody comes in from Paradise, their items are paid for that they get. So, that we want to do the same thing down there. It's just hard. I mean, you can't even comprehend. I mean, and like their pastor said, it's just not this week or next week. This is a marathon in order to try to, they're running a marathon down there in order to try to get some kind of, where do they put all of the devastation, all of the stuff that's contaminated. Paradise brought it down into Chico, loaded it on railroad cars, and a lot of the stuff was shipped out of state, because they said they would take the contaminated stuff. So
yeah, because really nobody knows. I mean, this literally.
No. You imagine what's in your garage and stuff, and how much of that, and the heat of the fire melted the metal into just, running down, and that's all contaminated stuff. So the people are allowed, some of them in different areas are going back in and seeing what's left or what they can try to find, try to rake through the rubble to try to, okay, I've salvaged something. Yeah.
What a feeling of just losing everything and not, I mean, when you say, everything, it's not just like one home. You're talking hundreds, of buildings, hundreds of structures.
Yeah.
The life and the place as you knew it is completely gone.
Yeah, and you can never build it back to what you had. At this point, there's been 11 deaths in just the Altadena fire. And they're doing the cadaver dogs, and they're going through and they're searching because there's a big number of missing people still. So,
gosh, I haven't heard like the official, but do you know if this was arson? Was this like started man, or was this